If that was the case, then takeoff procedures are going badly wrong. Takeoff and landing are the two most critical parts of an entire flight. This takeoff.
This creates an impossible constraint. Concorde can only fly fast where nobody lives. The route network collapses to 4 destinations: London to New York, Paris to New York, London to Barbados, Paris to Washington, D.C. becomes the product, not the flight time. British Airways reports the Concorde division is profitable after 1985. Air France reports losses until 2000. But here's what the numbers don't show. British Airways calculates Concorde profitability without including development costs, without including the infrastructure investment, without including the specialised maintenance training. If you ignore the $20 billion spent developing the aircraft, then yes, ticket revenue New Michelin tyres with built-in steel cables are developed. Concorde returns to service in November 2001, but the margin Concorde depended on is gone. September 11th, 2001. The aviation industry collapses. Airlines cancel routes, passenger numbers plummet. Premium ticket sales, the only market that sustained Concorde, disappear. British Airways and Air France face a decision. Continue operating an aircraft that requires specialised parts, specialised maintenance, specialised crew training and specialised ground equipment for 4 routes that no longer generate sufficient revenue, or stop. April 10th, 2003. British Airways and Air France announce Concorde will be retired. Final flights scheduled for October. The stated reasons? Declining passenger numbers, rising maintenance costs. Airbus, the manufacturer formed from the merger of British Aircraft Corporation and Aerospatiale, will no longer support parts production. But the real reason is simpler. Concorde was already unsustainable before the crash, before September 11th. The crash and the terrorism just accelerated the inevitable. Modern aircraft last 30 years or more. Boeing 747s from the 1970s still fly today. But Concorde is grounded after 27 years, not because it's unsafe, because it's unsustainable. Every Concorde flight requires parts manufactured specifically for Concorde. No other aircraft shares components. Engines are unique. Landing gear is unique. Even the avionics are unique. As aircraft age, parts become scarcer. Maintenance intervals shorten. Cost per flight hour rises. By 2003, maintaining 14 aircraft costs more than the revenue they generate, even with £6,000 ticket prices. October 24, 2003. British Airways Flight BA002 departs New York, JFK. Destination, London Heathrow. This is the final commercial Concorde flight. Captain Mike Bannister lands at Heathrow at 5:16 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Concorde is finished.